And we're back. Legendary Misfits, Week 3 recap. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Keegan, Andrew Cerrone, live from Lancaster. Quite a week we just had there. I mean, a lot of high points, a lot of suspense, a lot of close games. I mean, wow, Joe, that is just what a heartbreaker. Like from being 0-2 and everybody talking about you, and your fucking running backs not being really good, and then all of a sudden you're about to beat the number one team in the league, and you're up by like 0.4 and Lamar Jackson takes a knee with 7 seconds left, taking away 10/100, the 0.1 away from you to drop you below Big Baby for the loss. I mean, heartbreaking. That is just devastating. I don't know how you can fucking keep going this year, but you got to just truck on. That was a tough one. What'd you think of that?
I thought he was going to win. I thought he was up by a lot. And I went on after, and I saw that he lost, and I was like, what?
Yeah, his projection was like, he had him like way ahead of him, and Lamar Jackson's supposed to come out and put up like 30 points, and
Well, I knew Ingram wasn't going to do anything.
I think he put up like 16, and just like, oh my God, I mean, that is just, that's a difficult one. We'll get to that in a minute, but welcome back. It's Wednesday. We're a day late. We had some technical difficulties yesterday.
I was sleeping.
Andrew was sleeping like for fucking hours. I don't think he got up until about 8:30, and at that point in time, I was not doing another podcast. So here we are today on Wednesday. I guess we should start with. We'll start with mine. We'll start with me and Danny. And why don't we call Danny?
No.
Yes. I told him we were calling him. He knows we're calling. Whether he answers or not, that's another thing. Another close game. Just a lot of points being scored. 150 to 140. He tried to make a push at the end. Mahomes at 48 points. Here we go. And it got close, but I finally won. I'm now 1-2. Dan's 1-2. I jumped him in the standings. I'm 5. He's now 6. And I'm feeling really good about my team. You know, I played a bunch of guys that have scoring higher points. I mean, if you look at our division, all the guys the points against have been high, and we've all scored a bunch of points as well. So, did he not answer? Danny, you better call us back. Anyways, we'll just we'll do a quick rundown. Prestige Worldwide picks up a victory over Yahoo's Better, moves up to 5th place. Got contributions from almost everybody. Could have been better from Mark Andrews. Could have been better from Jarvis Landry. Switched him out for Will Fuller. And Will Fuller got 15 points, but whatever. 48 points from Mahomes. Danny, you called me. You said you weren't going to call me. You called me. You told me you're going to win. You didn't win. I won. Thank you. Again, it's my first win of the year, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And I'm feeling good about my team, guys. I really am. I'm feeling really good. So we've been getting less viewership. If you guys have some suggestions or some thoughts that will make you fucking watch this video some more, just so we can fucking feel good about ourselves, then do it. Watch it fucking 7 times. I'm kidding. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. If Danny's not going to call and talk a bunch of shit and say the fucking world flipped upside down and that's why he lost and like this should have happened and that should have happened, then oh well. We're going to move right on from this. I'm happy. I won. It was a great game. Almost 300 points between the two teams. And yeah, we're going to be on to week 4. So it should be fun. Week 4 is going to be being this guy. It's going to be a big matchup in this house. Both of us sitting on the couch together on Sunday afternoon, probably talking back and forth. But I hope I win, and I hope you guys are all pulling for me. With that being said, Drew, you don't really want to talk about this matchup, right?
No.
It was kind of fun to watch. You wanted to hear what Danny had to say, what I might have had to say, right? You know? All right.
He was in the lead for a while.
He was in the lead, actually, in the beginning. Here.
Yeah.
Because he had a Thursday night. Who did he have going Thursday? Oh, Boyd, right? No, that was Sunday. Maybe he didn't have a Thursday night game. What's that? 11:25 p.m. Oh no, that's what it started. 1 p.m. Sunday. So, yeah, he got off to a big ahead of me, a start on Sunday. But like Josh Jacobson, fucking whoever else, Jared McKinnon. I didn't have a bunch of guys going at 1 o'clock, and then after 4 o'clock, I came in and took it over. And then I just kind of cruised up here. You could see his blue chart starting to come up. But it never quite got close enough. Que sera, sera. Let's go to your matchup, Drew. This was another one. I mean, look at this. So Owen in the No, but in the group chat, Owen's like, yeah. So what? So you're not gonna do the pod, so you guys can make fun of me. I'm not gonna make fun of Owen because the kid scored the second most points on the week. I'm sorry, the third most, because Wolfork beat Trainwreckers by like fucking double. But he had 155 points. He had 5 more points than me, and he's the last place, 0-3. He's had the most points scored against him in the league, and he's just had tough matchups. Like I empathize with your situation because I've played all guys who've scored at least 150 or 60 points or more. And I've been 136 or more points every fucking week. So, not to fucking pick on anybody, but I think that the studs division is stacked with a lot more.
Definitely.
At least for now. So, Owen, I'm not making fun of you. You got a good team. You just had some shit luck, and you ran into some shit luck this week going against Drew because his team went fucking off, dude. 184 points to 155. Yeah, just like a buzzsaw, dude. So, great game, Drew. Let me just click on it here. My couch pulls out. It looked like. What'd you have? Gazeki going, right?
Yeah.
That's why you had some points on Thursday night. And then Owen came in, and it looked like you could see your chart just like pick up, and then he started climbing. It looked like he was gonna start making some moves, but. Just didn't happen for him. I mean, Rogers had a good game. Mike Davis, great pickup on Mike Davis there. When Dalvin Cook came back, Tyreek, Metcalf,
all of his guys had a good week. He scored
155 points. Heck of a week, Owen. Really. You just, like I said, Drew just had a fucking phenomenal week, and you ran into a fucking buzzsaw. You've had some shit luck in the first 3 weeks because you got a good team. If you have a good team when your points for are more than fucking half the other division or 3/5 of that other division, you have more points than the guys down there. So, and you've had the most points scored against you throughout the 3 weeks. So just keep fucking trucking, kid, and you'll start getting some wins. I know it, it's coming, Anyways, good matchup, fun to watch. Drew, you want to talk about it at all, bud?
I was looking at he got the most points scored against him.
Right. And I got the second most points scored against me. Like I've ran into everybody when they're having their best week.
Yeah,
He
hasn't put up a lot of points though. He only has 4 to 13. He's like 8th in points for. So that besides that game, he probably hasn't put up a lot.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Let me go. Hang on, look at this. League. Okay, so number 1 in points for
is me.
Is Andrew at 483. Number 2 is 463. Number 3 is 462. Number 4 is 423, me. Number 5 is 419, Danny.
So he's 6th.
He's 6th.
Yeah, but
he's got more points scored than everybody but the top 2 teams in the other division. Yeah, I mean.
So.
And he, like I said last week, he just ran into a fucking buzzsaw. He's got a good squad. There's plenty of fucking There's plenty of league life left this year. So. Oh, Danny's calling. Answer it. Boom. Dano.
Yeah.
Would you just fucking wake up?
Yeah, and I thought
Did you hit the mute button?
it was 6:45, and I thought I was late for work. No, I didn't hit you, but I thought you were my alarm.
Why,
And after I kept hitting my alarm, I kind of wake up. Shit, I'm fucking late for work.
how long you been sleeping for?
A couple hours.
You gotta wake up and have some fucking ramen or mac and cheese or something.
I didn't really sleep well last night.
No?
It's for other reasons other than fantasy.
Okay. Oh. We're here. It was
I figured, so anytime I would get a phone call from this number once a week. Usually it's on a Tuesday, though.
Right, today's Wednesday. Well, we had some technical difficulties yesterday because, like you, Andrew also likes to sleep in the afternoon. He slept until about 8:30, so
Yeah.
I wasn't doing a podcast after 8:30,
Well, it makes a difference if he's there. You could have been doing sleeping anyways. Only has 3 words anyways. Hey, what do you think about the recap? Yeah, great day, yeah.
So we're gonna try to call Joe, but I called him before the pod, and he's like, we don't know if he's gonna answer. He says he might. He says he might be kind of busy, but I kind of explained his situation in the 7-second thing. It's just
It's hilarious.
holy ass! Like that's something we might not see in the rest of our lifetime with fucking fantasy football in our own league. You know what I mean?
It's gonna happen to you next week.
Against Drew? No, I'm gonna beat Drew this week. That's if either one of our teams scores, because we got players on fucking both the Titans and the fucking and the Steelers that are gonna be out due to COVID reasons. Except they're gonna play the game on Monday anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So Rabbi, actually, you don't have to drop your kicker. You don't have to drop your kicker, okay?
Yeah. There's all these COVID stuff. Can we get an extra IS for it? I like how you fucking said, yeah, no, call the app. Call the app, Rabbi. It's so straight up McCaffrey show. Can I get 2 IS for this?
Oh, fuck.
I kind of knew it was going to be a weird season,
Yeah. Well, they're saying they're going to play the game this week, so the points are going to matter towards week 4, whether it's played on Monday or Tuesday. I actually, it would be kind of cool to have a football game on a Tuesday, don't you think, Dan?
Yeah, sure. It's another day for me to lose money on,
Speaking of losing money, how about Saturday, me and you down the casino?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Poker room's officially open
I'm
Saturday.
a bachelor for the weekend. The wife's gone. She's headed off to a wedding down in Pennsylvania. Me and Drew have the house to ourselves. So
Nice.
Danny and I are going to hit the casino. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the matchup, Dan? It was pretty good, right? You and me?
Oh, I thought I almost had you with fucking Patrick Mahomes. And here you are with, carnival predictions, bro. I think so far, my predictions have been pretty close. Like, no one knows about that prediction I made about Cam Newton because I texted you. I was 1 touchdown away, 10 yards or 20 yards away from predicting what he almost did to you. And I almost beat you.
Yeah, but your prediction for that one was more of like a fantasy hope and want.
No, it was reality. And I said it's going to be more like last year or 2 years ago when they played the Rams. But the only thing is I forgot that Lamar Jackson has trouble throwing the ball. And, can't really throw when he's...
And Mark Andrews can't catch a ball in his fucking hands in the end zone.
That's hilarious. Everything that I saw was Andrews dropping a pass, and I was dying because I could just picture you sitting there on the couch with your head down.
I wouldn't have been down. I would have been fucking screaming at the TV saying, you fucking... I gotta stop with the swear. Sorry, guys. Anyways.
Awesome.
Alright, with that being said, you want to stay on the phone and hang out, or fucking...
My phone's gonna die.
His phone's gonna die. And we gotta try to call Joe.
Can I get him on conference?
Let's see if we can do it. Can you do the 3-way call for Smitty?
Yeah, on FaceTime.
Just try and do it before the phone dies. Just try and do it before the phone dies.
You can't do it.
Danny doesn't have FaceTime, dude.
Okay, then you can't do it.
No, you can add a merge a call, dude.
You can't.
I have, listen,
Add call right there.
I have FaceTime for Galaxy.
So go to Smitty. Right there.
Listen, I don't want to FaceTime I don't even fucking have a Zoom meeting right now.
Go.
Hold this one.
Call.
Yeah, he's on hold.
No, you can,
No, he's on hold.
you can merge.
Not unless he answers. He told us not to call him. Danny's gonna get it.
He's not gonna answer. Danny,
Yeah.
it didn't work.
Yeah, I figured. I'll hang up unless you call him.
We were calling him on the other line. We just couldn't merge it. He's not answering. He ain't answering.
I wouldn't answer either.
Yeah. Well, I talked to him right beforehand. I was hoping we'd get through to him.
Yeah,
It'd be great to have him on. This is like I said, that what happened to Joe Smith in that game against Big Babes is like something that you will not see in your fantasy football playing career for another fucking 10, 20, maybe the rest of your life, where you lose by how many hundredths of a point with it? It was
4.
literally like where the fuck is week 3 right here? Smitty.
0.4.
140.28 to 140.32. He literally, when you get 1 yard, okay, you get 1/100th of a point.
Let's stop there for a second because I kept hearing 0.4. Hey, do you want to do that math again? How much did you lose by?
He lost by 0.04.
Hilarious.
100th. I mean, not even a full fucking point.
That is great.
He got 1 rushing yard, minus 1 rushing yard, took him from 1.40. No, I'm sorry, 140.38 to 140.28 to lose by 4/100ths of a fucking point. It
You know
is
what that's like losing to?
what?
It's like getting into a foot race with Josh Murray and losing because of his nose, yeah? That's exactly what that's like. Alright, I gotta eat something and go back to bed.
All right, I'll call you. Tomorrow is Thursday, isn't it? I'll probably call you anyway, just to touch base about the football game anyway. But
Who's playing tomorrow?
it's a shit game. I think it's Denver and the Jets in New York.
Talk about two teams you don't care if they caught COVID, you know?
Right.
Fucking the Jets. I mean, they suck.
Right.
It's like I don't care.
I think they're starting Brett Rippon. Remember Mark Rippon from the old Washington Redskins back in the '80s or something like that?
Maybe.
I mean, Jesus, he's old enough. That could be his kid. I have no idea who he is. I don't even remember him in college, Danny.
So what is he, a quarterback?
Yeah.
Why are they getting rid of that bum there?
Donald? I don't know if they're getting rid of him. He might be injured. He took a beating, dude.
I don't know if it's so much Sam Donald as like I don't know what the Jets were thinking about getting fucking that coach, dude. He coached the Dolphins and they sucked.
Oh, he's a fucking...
Let's get Adam Gase.
Yeah, he's horrible.
Down Miami.
He's horrible, and he takes away everybody's fantasy value. Look what happens when he's gone, Devontae Parker's good. When he sends Kenyon Drake away, Kenyon Drake is good. Like, there's so many guys that had fantasy, like, they were in fantasy purgatory under his coaching.
Right. Ever since Ryan Tannehill left that shitbag, he's been doing good.
Right, exactly. It's like, look at fucking Le'Veon Bell. Yeah.
I'm not going to give him the time of day.
All right. Before this fucking pod turns into an hour again, Danny, thank you for answering. If you have suggestions, send them into the fucking group thread so we can start like trying to make this more funny. It helps when you call.
Stop calling people and warning them that you're going to call them. Because it's like, dude, it's like if a telemarketer pre-warns you that they're going to call you, they're going to answer.
All right, so then we'll call somebody fucking.
Just people, just call them.
All right.
You know what you should call is Kyle, but he might be occupied.
Let's call him. Hang up.
He might be occupied with mail.
Your fucking phone's gonna die. We're gonna have to call Kyle next week. Let's roll through this so I can get.
Call him either, Pat, honestly.
Yeah.
Man.
Kyle, get prepared for a fucking call soon. We won't tell you when it's coming. We're just gonna call.
Yeah.
And we'll try to have Danny on the three-way.
Yeah, Kyle.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Have a good night. See
Later. That wasn't as funny as last week.
No.
Fuck. Our fucking viewership's gonna take a major hit on this thing. We're gonna have to stop doing it. Pickle sticks, tummy sticks, big babes, fucking crazy game. I'm sorry, big babes. I don't think you deserve to win that game. I think Joe took one of the worst bad beats I've ever fucking seen. And
Yeah.
I never thought I would see something like that in my lifetime.
Yeah, but if Joe had just drafted a normal quarterback and a normal running back, then he wouldn't have 6 points from Mark Ingram, and he might have won.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just saying, I got my quarterback who's...
Big Babes, you got lucky. Joe, oh, that one stings, dude. That one fucking stings. Jesus. All right, who haven't we done? Did we do you?
Uncle.
We did you.
Yeah.
We did, that basically, we're done with Big Babes and Pickle Sticks. I mean, we basically,
Kyle
Big Babes
and
ekes
Uncle.
out a win against Pickle Sticks. Oh, boy, that's just,
Well deserved.
We'll do the boys. COVID, the lowest scoring game of the week. 109 to 95. The boys, Kevin, my brother-in-law, and very, very good friend, formerly One Man Wolfpack. And
You say that every time.
COVID. Do I say that every time?
Every time.
Whatever. All right. Well, I guess Drew doesn't want me to say that anymore. So.
I'm just... Alright.
So, anyways, yeah, just like a small, like not eking out a win, but just not high, like excitement, like one of these fucking shootout games, like you see with Seattle and Dallas this weekend. That's what this is like a grind it out, throw them, roll around in the rain and the mud, and that's what kind of game this one was. Not super exciting. You guys just kind of rolled through the week, and you ended up at 95 to 109. So. Rabbi got the win again. He's 3-0. Kevin did not get the win. He's now 1-2.
I almost outscored Uncle by 100 points.
I think you doubled what he had.
Yes. No, I had 184.
So 95 and 95
So
would
that's
be
less than 100.
190. All right, so you almost doubled what he did.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Yeah. I'm not gonna make this shit. I mean, maybe we should just stop like fucking prank calling people. Can you like block your number and we'll like call and like say
Nah.
we're like a plumber and fucking your refrigerator's running and they'll catch the fucking thing or something stupid.
Oh my god.
I'm telling my fucking dog's stuck in the piano and he stripped his teeth. He's gnawing and hissing. Can you come get him out?
All the fun. Because my refrigerator's running.
Whatever. Yeah. All right, so that's that matchup, and the last matchup would be Kyle, who he did the same thing to fucking Trainwreck because he almost doubled him up, 90 to 172.
Oh.
I mean
I doubled him.
Yeah.
Because that's when he.
Yeah. Russell Wilson, Alvin Kamara. Yeah. Big week, Kyle.
Russell Wilson's gonna break his leg.
Coming to the look at you sat at the draft this year. You made your picks. Your team's looking good. Your team's looking good. Eric, that's a tough loss. Not enough points there. Not hitting 100 again.
That's the
So,
second time. That's why
yeah.
I told you I hated Miles Sanders. He's a bum.
He's not a bum, dude. He's not a bum. You know what? I blame fucking Carson Wentz on that one. To be totally honest with you, Carson Wentz isn't getting him the ball out of the backfield. He's throwing too many picks. They get down or whatever. Actually, they weren't down that bad this week with Cincinnati.
Eagles
But
are awful.
Wentz is a problem. Their offensive line's a problem. Miles Sanders is good. He was a great selection. It's going to be another week or two before he gets his shit going. They're getting Lance Johnson back and another offensive lineman. I expect Miles Sanders to be good, but Cam Newton has been great all year. He had a shit week this week. I mean, because they ran it in or they threw screen passes to fucking Burkhead, but they had more rushing touchdowns than anything. DJ Moore, he's got both Carolina receivers in there, huh? I didn't even realize that. He's got Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore. DJ Moore's a stud. He'll be good. They got to get things going. He's got to get the chemistry with Teddy Bridgewater. And now I think with what do you call it, out with McCaffrey out, I think Moore will get some more run there. But big game, Kyle. Great game again. You're on quite a pace, just like the rest of those guys. You're 3-0 too. So we got 3-0 guys. Jesus, I'm coughing. I got the fucking COVID. Rabbi, you got me the COVID, huh? One of those 3-0 guys though this week coming up is gonna be is gonna have a loss because you got Will Fork and Big Babes, right? Let's take a look at the schedule coming up. We get back to the league, yeah. That was the last matchup, so we can kind of take a look at this and then get by it. Yeah, Will Fork versus Big Babes. That is going to be quite a matchup. The boys in Pickle Sticks, COVID versus Rabby and Danny. I think they've already been talking about this week, and somebody not playing a kicker and no running back. He's going to beat Danny's team. That was what Rabby was saying to Danny on the thing. Danny was trying to tell me that James Conner sucked, but James Conner had 24 points more than anybody but Mahomes on his bench, and that's why James Conner fucking helped win me the game. Anyways, another big matchup is in home here. It's Andrew and Pat. Prestige Worldwide, but first the 4th and 99ers. I think this house, maybe we should get a live feed in here on Sunday for you guys to watch, because it'll be fucking fun. Yeah, with that being said, I think, I'm sorry for the not super excitement. We're going to start trying to spice this thing up, I think, just to have some more laughs with it, or whatever. Calling more people. We'll start calling Rabbi, we'll start calling Kyle, Eric, you name it. We'll call you as well. And that's it, I guess. So, thanks for tuning in to recap week number 3. And keep fucking playing. Let's enjoy. We're having a good time. People are winning. People are losing. People are laughing. People are crying. Joe, less than a point. I mean,
0-3.
0-3. My God. Actually, James Robinson might be a nice find. You got lucky on the waiver wire there, kid.
You can't win your league with one player.
No, but all right. That's it. Over and out. Legendary Misfits. Week 3 coming up on week 4. That's it. See you later, guys.